My people, welcome back to Inconsistent Life, talking about all the things happening in this modern lifetime. Women, sport, anything. Yeah, today we're looking at another Kevin Samuels video. This time, a single mother who thinks that men should wait for her to have sex. Yeah, you heard that right, guys. She's waiting for marriage for the next guy to actually get the box. So without further ado, let's get to it.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
Ready? I'm good. How are you?
Good, appreciate it. How old are you?
I'm 27.
All right, people have talked about my headphones, but understand something. It's easier for me to hear sometimes. 27. So are you single or are you married?
I'm single. And when I heard you say 27, start now or put yourself on sale, I was like,
27. You don't,
no.
time to sell. Any children? Any children?
Yes. I was a young girl who, I have an 8-year-old. I had her at 19.
8 years.
Yeah, you heard that right, guys. She is a single mother, 27 years old, has an 8-year-old. Keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. Keep that at the back of your head. Because this is very important. That's very important.
Girl?
Yes.
Okay. I'll come back to this in a minute.
Sure.
But when it comes to dating, what are your rules for kissing, first touch, and then sex?
So I just started my walk in faith. So sex, no.
Another phase, another stupid phase that these women go through. As soon as they done with the fucking around, they go through these phases that every man should abide by. I mean, come on, it's crazy. Where were these phases when you met your baby daddy? Where all these phases? What's with the phases? Who's gonna put up with all these stupid phases?
We're not getting there until,
Until what?
marriage.
Did you hear that again? Marriage is off the limit until marriage. Now, which man out there is going to take that serious? Like a single mother telling me that, I'm gonna look at her like, are you crazy? You've already given up that right. I don't expect you to tell me that. As soon as you say some shit like that, I'm out. Goodbye.
Basically is what I'm trying to
You plan on dying alone?
stop. Really?
Go ahead. You got your walking face, so sex is not going to happen until marriage. Go ahead.
So I mean intimacy.
I got it. What about the kissing and then first touch?
So kissing, yes, you have to have some type of. Sorry, let me move where there's service. You have to show some affection. I mean, we are women. We are affectionate.
Right.
You know what, guys? There's something I have to say before this whole thing continues. This woman right here, man, she's fine. She's actually fine. I'll give her that. She's fine. She's actually beautiful. But her standards are crazy. Even though she might be good looking, but what she demands is absolutely crazy. And no man should ever put up with it. As soon as a woman starts talking like this, guys, just run for the hills. Don't even look back. Just run.
Guatemalan. That's what I've been told prior. Like, I'm very affectionate, very sweet. Of course.
Of course you are.
Give the man their
but when it comes right down to it, you can kiss, but it's not going anywhere.
Right.
Okay. So what state do you live in?
California.
Okay. Please explain to the men why you believe this makes sense, that a man should have to wait to have sex with you until after you're married.
But
Even though you've actually given other men the box. Now, why should I wait for you when you've actually given other men who didn't wife you up the box? It doesn't make any sense. Really, it doesn't. But let's hear the explanation.
Um, good question. If they're a believer, they'll get it.
No,
If they're
no. You see, she's flipping the script. She's flipping it. She's trying to make it sound like, um, if you love me or if you want to be with me, you have to understand. No, no. Listen, I don't have to. I don't. You have to explain it to me. Why should I? Because you have given other people the access. Why shouldn't I get the access? And the worst part is, those men, they got it absolutely free without any commitment. So why should I commit to you before I get the one thing that actually makes sense, that you've already given up for free? Jesus.
not, I mean, church is like,
Well, I'm a
oh,
believer. I'm a believer. But when did you start your faith walk?
after Halloween 2021.
So, as a believer, you can't. It's hard to tell people that when you got a whole 9-year-old.
Right. And then that's what I say. I'm not like, I walk in faith, you have to wait for me. I already did my damage. I did my dues. I mean, like you said, I'm not like the typical 22-year-old that's single and no kids. I come with baggage.
You see, you've done your Jews. Fuck that. No ways, you didn't. You see, if you have, then you wouldn't have these stupid demands. Because honestly speaking, a single mother doesn't have this leverage, guys. She just doesn't. A single mother cannot tell you as a man that you have to wait for her. No ways. No ways. And if you do wait for her, that means you're just a simp. You deserve what's coming down the road if she divorces your ass.
I mean,
Right.
it is what it is.
You come with baggage, child, and then you expect somebody to wait until you're married to have sex.
Right.
You see? That doesn't make sense, man. I love how Kevin Summers points that out. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
Please
My friend,
explain to the men why this makes sense.
and yes, you're so right. When I say it out loud, I'm like, okay, girl, calm down. Like, you're up here, bring it
No,
down here.
explain, please.
Totally get it. I feel like it'll, how can I explain to a man why? I wouldn't say, hey, I'm waiting till marriage, because that's just, it scares someone off.
So you
I
need
feel
to.
like-
You need to. See,
Right.
you need to be direct.
Right, because then I'm leading him on or stringing him along. Right. That's true. I feel like it's a case by case basis. Honestly, I should
What?
I should wait till marriage. Am I? I haven't crossed that line yet, but
You're trying to wait till marriage.
trying. Keyword.
Yo. Hi guys, it's bad, man. It's a shit show out here, man. Let me tell you guys that this is really a shit show. Wow. Just when you thought things would just get better, these women go all out and be absolutely nuclear crazy. She's crazy. She's trying to wait until marriage. You don't have the leverage. Why can't you understand? You just can't wait. There is no man who's gonna come to a single mother and when she says some shit like this, and then men will be like, oh no, it's fine now. Let's wait. There's no man. Honestly speaking, there is zero. I mean, there are girls out there that if she says some shit like this, I'll probably understand. But maybe she's a virgin. If she's a virgin, the only girl that can say this is a virgin. She's the only one who's allowed to say that she's waiting for marriage. Yes, I get it. You've never been touched. I get it. You are the only person who can say it. But her, with a 9-year-old, no ways. No ways. You don't get to say that. No ways.
No?
No.
I mean, I am a very affectionate person.
Gives a
Sorry, it's
shit.
like loading. I don't know.
Okay. Are you not a very affectionate person? Are you gonna how are you gonna get your man off until you get married? You know, I know I have Mormons who don't have uh, sex, but they should have sex. I have clients who are Mormons, and as long as there's no hymen penetration, but what is a man supposed to do? Because you gotta understand something. You're a whole woman, and you sit up there with a whole child, and a man can see that you had sex,
Right.
and he's got
Yeah.
to pay for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're sitting back saying, "Oh, you can't have this until afterwards," and he's gonna say, "Okay, well, what's your ex-husband's name?"
Yeah.
The pest died. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're right. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's basically it. I'm hoping I can wait.
Jesus Christ. Yo, Kevin Samuels explained it perfectly, but she still insists. Yo, I know, guys. It's bad. It's really bad, man. It's bad. It's bad out here, man. It's bad. And the worst part is this shit is spreading like wildfire. It's spreading everywhere. It's spreading everywhere. I hear this shit now in here. I hear it here. Whereby you would think that some women they have to be like traditional women. You know, most women here are traditional women. But for that tiny minority who just seem to have loud voices, they resemble this. Yo. It's bad, guys. It's bad. There's no future for this humanity shit. No, humanities are just gonna die off, man. You know, these men are not gonna commit anymore. Everyone is gonna be alone. No one cares.
Obviously,
Well, I'm just gonna tell you right now, you need to go ahead and scrap that.
Yeah, man, just strap it. Strap it. No man is going to wait for you. It's just the truth. It might be hurtful, it might hurt your feelings, whatever. But no man out here is going to wait for you. It's just not gonna happen, you know. Because tell me, why would I wife you up if I haven't slept with you? And the worst part is, let's say I meet you today and we get along, everything is fine. But then I'm not thinking about marriage at the moment. Like maybe in the next 2 years I'll think about marriage. So you're telling me that I should wait 2 years or 3 years before I can get sex from you? I mean, why should I put myself in that misery? Why? What's special about you? What's special about you when I've seen that you've given it up to other men? Why should I wait for you when those other men didn't? How does that make sense? But let's continue with her. I want to hear some more of this stupidity.
It's true. I mean, I did my due diligence, and I
Well,
have a
because
choice.
when
No,
you
you
ladies do
didn't.
this, basically what it sounds to men is though, I'm gonna put God between you and my vagina so I make better decisions. How about you just pick better?
Yeah. Well, he was a great guy. I left him because I was young and naive and thought, "Ooh, what's out there? This is great." You know, he was a provider, lover, had a ring, everything. But I was the one. Hold on.
Yeah. And now you get to face the consequences of that. You don't get to cry now. You left a good man who did everything for you, and now you're expecting the next person to do what that other guy did. Fuck that. It's not gonna happen. You know, you made the decision to leave that guy because you thought you were better than him and you deserved better. Well, you don't. You don't get to get better than what you had before. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. Sorry. And this is the reality that these women just don't get. They think that um, they have all these options. You know, you think that you are special. You're the queen. Well, guess what? You're not. You're not. And once you get back out there, you left a very good man, and now you're back into the dating market. You are going to feel the ruthless of these men because you think that everyone out here is loving and caring. Hey, newsflash, people out here just want to get laid, and you're gonna learn that the hard way. Some people, Some of these men, they would say anything to get into your pants. They will even wait for you. As soon as you give it up, they're gone. They're gone. And you're here demanding all these stupid things. Come on. Come on. You left a good man, now suffer. You deserve it.
I want to get married once.
Where's he at
Then,
now?
oh, he's in the picture. He's with a girl now, and great guy, still involved. Helps,
Are they married?
No, he's not married. He went downhill after I left him. Poor guy. We were young.
And this is what I was telling when I was talking to Jessica Wong. I'm like, we ask women about relationships, and we hear women talk about they're so afraid of relationships because men and cheating and abuse. And I put up the stats showing that women cheat at the same rates men cheat at, and women are
If
more
not worse.
abusive.
It's not worse.
Y'all are worse. You younger women are far worse.
Oh no, this little angel face, horrible. That's why I was like, I need to stop doing that.
So why do you think you can go out to the marketplace and say, well, now because I totally messed in another situation, I want you to wait.
I never tried it. I said I want.
But why even try it though? My question.
True. And I watched a
Okay, go to
video.
college.
No, answer the question.
Yes, I graduated. I have my AA.
What?
I have my AA
And what?
business.
Okay.
Glendale.
What's your profession?
Well, so I was in the medical field in the plastic surgeon's office, but my daughter goes to private school,
What's
and
your
I'm thinking,
profession?
just admin now.
And you live in LA?
I live in LA. Yeah.
Admin is a profession.
Baby girl, you're an admin in LA.
Admin
Well,
is a profession.
it's like now I'm a school assistant director, a private school assistant director.
Uh-huh. Middle class.
And then weekends I do hair.
Of course you do.
Maybe you're nervous.
Yes.
But right now, it's sounding like you're pricing yourself out of the market.
I'm pricing myself.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
because
Yes, you are. Look at how she's surprised. You're pricing yourself out of the market. It's simple. You don't know this. It's simple. You're pricing yourself out of the market.
you have an associate's degree and you're clerical, admin.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're not an
special.
exceptionally high earner. And then you do hair on the side.
Right.
To men, it's like, okay, what is a woman's leverage? So you can't leverage. What a lot of women will try to leverage is a career.
Right.
Got a job, you got a dollar.
This is where I would actually disagree, man. Because if a woman has a career, there's a very few minority of men who actually care. Most men, they don't care about a woman's career. The only thing that a woman can ever leverage over a man is her purity. If she's pure, if she is a virgin, that's the only thing she can ever hold over a man to say, you know what, I have all these standards. And you have to abide by them because I have never been touched. You know what? Even I would say, you know what? Yeah, I understand. But if she's not, man, fuck that. Why should you have any standards? Why should you have any preferences there? Why should I care? Honestly, why? That's the only thing that a woman can ever leverage a man over. If she's pure, well, at least where I'm from, if she's pure, if a woman has never been touched, man, she is gold. She's gold. I would marry her in a heartbeat. If only if other things obviously they check out, like she's not crazy. If she's not crazy and she's pure, I'll take her. I'll deal with the other things later. As long as she doesn't drive me crazy, yep, that's it. But these women, they come with kids and they still have standards. Like, really?
Do you want to have more kids?
Only if I, have my partner and he wants a kid. Yes. If not, no.
Where's the partner?
No. What? You said no. Jesus Christ. She said no.
My husband.
I don't see. You don't make.
Listen, you don't have a husband, first of all. You don't have a husband. And you might have a husband. You know. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about this. Sorry about this, guys. Ah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Sense.
I personally do not want more children. If
Okay.
my partner wants,
But
my
you just
husband,
said your faith walk was. What is that a partner?
Jesus Christ. She doesn't want any more children. But she will make a man wait until marriage. Like, what the Ooh. That is disturbing. That is very hard to hear. As a man sitting out here listening to this is very hard to hear. And the worst part is most men will actually go for for this girl, man. She's beautiful. You can see her. She's very pretty. She's pretty. But her mindset, wow.
It's a husband.
well, I thought partner meant like husband. I thought
No,
that
it doesn't. No, man, it doesn't. See, if you're a Christian, words mean things.
Oh, because
Partner?
remember, it's only October.
But,
I'm a newbie.
Hey, but my point is, you're talking like a modern woman.
Like a what?
A modern woman who just found Christianity, which is fine.
Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna leave it here. This woman is crazy, and it just speaks to what these women in today's societies, they how they value themselves, and it's crazy because they expect so much from a man, and yet they bring very little to a man. You're gonna come with all this baggage, but you expect a man to be all perfect and all willing and be caring and be providing and be all these great things, and yet you're not all these great traits that men actually look for. And it's just sad to watch, guys. It's just sad to watch. Honestly speaking, it's sad because this is the a downfall of society in real time. Because if for instance, if a nuclear family falls the way it continues to fall, then you're gonna have all these kids growing up without fathers, and that is the worst thing that could ever happen to a society. And we are seeing it today, guys. We're seeing it in real time, happening in front of our eyes. But these people, they seem to think that they are empowering themselves. They're strong, independent, and all this rubbish that is being shoved down their throat that they should believe. It's crazy out here, man. It's a shit show. Like I was saying, it's a real shit show, man. What's happening out here, it's very crazy. And these women out here, they think that they have everything covered. They don't need men. They go around in their early years, like 19, 20, they go around sleeping with everyone. And when they reach their late 20s or 30s, early 30s, then they realize that, you know what, time is no longer on my side. I can't do what I was doing. So now I expect a man. So now you're gonna have all these standards, and yet you come with all the baggage. You know what, guys? This is just sad, man. It's sad. It's really sad. But anyway, this is Inconsistent Life, guys. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers by end of April. Please, I know, man. I know it's huge. But help an African out, guys, please. I'm trying to get my word out there. More people need to hear this because more people are just falling for this rubbish, especially men. I want men to hear this. They have to hear this. Because most of these men are gonna simp and carry this these mentalities, and then they end up killing themselves. Well, over simple things that could have been avoided. So yeah, man, just help me, guys. Just help me spread this message more. Just subscribe and share this message a little bit more. Peace.